get ready with me for uni. I have anatomy, so I have to wear my lab coat. Anatomy, I'm in 9 to 11, 2-hour break. Then I have 1 till 3 CBL, which is case-based learning. You have 3 cases that you go over in your small CBL as like a group, and there's no teacher. And then this one, there's a teacher, and supposedly you can't use your notes, and they ask you the questions and you're supposed to know it. Ours is so chill. Like, people have their notes out, like their laptops or iPads, and the teacher doesn't say anything. So then tomorrow I have my test, which I remember when I had my first one, I was like so stressed for it. I actually drove myself mad just to sit the test, and it firstly be like 20 questions, and then secondly be actually quite easy. I knew a lot of the stuff despite still barely making a dent in my flashcards. The test just didn't matter. Like, these end of blocks don't matter at all. They're open book. They're just for your own learning to see where you're at. I did try to actually revise and prepare for the one I had last Wednesday, which was on endocrine, and I got 21 out of 25. That was like what the cohort average was, like 20 point something, so I was happy about that. Foundation block B, which I have tomorrow, majority of that is half embryology and half immunology. We don't talk about embryology. That was the first bit of content this far that triggered a mini crash out. And by crash out, I mean I just cried. Well, to be fair, the mix of the content being so like it's just not going into my brain, and also because I was very like hormonal at the time, so still got bacteria and viruses, like a 2-hour lecture in Foundation Block B that I've not gone over. The lecture's so long and I just don't have it in me. I literally have this pinned on my wall. I did 2 lectures yesterday on MSK. They weren't even that long of lectures, but it took me ages. And then I did my CBL-ish. I know this like sounds really silly, but it's like I knew medicine was going to be hard because obviously like it's medicine, but I was still sort of surprised that it was really hard. Like, I thought if I was organised from day one, I'd be able to hack it. And like, I am, technically speaking, but it's just a lot. It feels like a lot for any normal individual to be getting through. I'm only going to mention this briefly, but I'd be experiencing some levels of imposter syndrome, and I knew this was gonna happen, but it's like there'll be certain individuals in your class who can genuinely explain anything, or just like small things, or like concepts that were mentioned like weeks ago, or content that just dropped. They can explain it to you, and I'm just like, I'm still stuck on week 1. I don't know how you're doing. I'm gonna get changed now. I'm gonna wear this. It's from, I don't know how to say the name, Sassy. It's linked to my TikTok shop. I'm so excited to wear this. Ta-da! I love the frills. It's so cute. I cut my dead ends and like freshened up my layers myself last night with the scissors, but I was generally just like hacking at it. I was actually scared I wouldn't stop and I just like end up bald. I hope it loosens up some more because it's very... Anyways, that's it. Bye bye.